Hello, it's me, Karina, and I'm here today to tell you why you should not get brand registry on your Amazon account. I know that's the hype. I know there's insights. I know you get privileges, but I'm here to say hold on. Hold off on that. I'm not being fully 100% serious right now. Of course, the more the better. Anything to do to help your product. But I think there's a little bit of confusion. Maybe people are kind of going with the old metric ways. But I just want to clear something out, okay? So brand registry does allow you to have many benefits, such as blowing up hijackers, such as getting more insights to PPC, such as the enhanced brand content, which is your listing looking absolutely beautiful at the bottom, and all of that is great. But I have seen this mistake way too frequently, and that's people getting brand registry before they even know what product they're selling, or right as they're ordering their product, because they want to get ahead of the game and they want all of this kind of enhancements immediately. There's literally no reason for you to do that. Absolutely none. It's so it's gonna stress you out. It's overhyped. A good product is not going to be reliant on these things. A brand registry is not going to make or break your product. I promise you. And it's funny, I wish I can kind of convey to you what I'm trying to say, because it all comes from experience. A good product is going to get the sales. That's just how it works. A good product is going to sell regardless if you have brand registry or not. Even if half the sellers do and you don't, it's still going to sell. So what's my recommendation to you? My recommendation to you is to focus on the things, the 80-20 rule. What is going to actually make you the most amount of money, a good return on your time? That's going to be product research. Product research all the way is what's going to make or break your product. If you have brand registry and all of your stars aligned, and you find a product that's just in an oversaturated market, or there's not enough demand, or you don't know how to rank it, that's not going to do anything for you. All you've done is spend thousands of dollars in attorney fees registering your product and your brand for something you might not even sell. I actually know several people that have messaged me, DM'd me, had one-on-one calls with me, and they say, I literally brand registered my brand to find out that the product isn't selling, and now I literally have this brand. And it would be something very brand specific. So let's say if they're selling flowers, it would be like Susan's Floral Home, right? So obviously, unless you find another product that is in the floral industry, if you're selling kitchenware, it's not going to make sense if you're selling under Susan's Floral Home, right? That just literally, no one's going to buy that. Wait on that. The only other exception I would say is you can do that if your name is very generic. Say it's a bunch of jumbled up letters that doesn't really have a meaning. Then you can do it, because you can kind of sell anything under that. You can sell flowers, you can sell kitchen, you can sell baby toys, beauty, you can sell anything under that, because that brand doesn't really make sense. I mean, you've seen these brands in stores, it's just random letters that don't have much meaning, but then you attribute that brand to those words, because obviously enough exposure, right? So that's the only way that it will benefit you, and you will have all those kind of benefits. But the question is, why would you want to do it so in advance? It's not going to help your launching, right? It's really not going to help your launching or your ranking. It might help conversions in the future, but if you don't have the baseline conversions right now, meaning when someone clicks into your product, they're not buying it, then it's not going to do you any favors, because if you have it, yeah, it's going to increase it a little bit, but if you didn't have that starting point, then it's not going to help. But what I do want to say is save that money for inventory, for cash flow. It is a little under $2,000 to get it. The reason why I am not really rushing you on this is because Amazon came out with the IP program, so they partner with lawyers. You can contact the lawyer through Amazon. They will start the process for you, and in a matter of weeks, you're actually eligible to participate in the brand registry benefits as if you had a trademark. Although obviously you don't have a trademark. If you are in America, it takes 9 months to anywhere up to a year and plus to get it, and other countries it's a little different. But if you're selling, you know, that's a long time. So you're not going to get your actual trademark until all the paperwork clears. So from a business standpoint, yeah, it's great to have your trademark, but from where Amazon sellers' perspective, it doesn't really matter as long as we get the brand registry. So the reason why I say not to rush is when you actually get your product in and you see traction, and you want to prevent those hijackers, you want to prevent kind of anything like that and have the enhanced pictures and infographics, then you can apply for it and have it in a matter of weeks. So now you know there's traction, you apply for it, you get it, problem solved. So you're not wasting your time and efforts and money thinking about it, right? I always say do kind of the work that's going to give you the biggest return on your time investment, your efforts, which right now is actually finding a profitable product and launching it. And then you can get brand registry. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the video. Just wanted to give you an FYI because some people are still kind of wondering and skeptical about this situation. All my links are down below. If you're not part of my original private label club, theplclub.com, you're honestly severely missing out. For $7, it is the biggest value that you will find anywhere, okay? So anyway, subscribe, like the video, and I will see you in the next one.